Over the weekend, the state high school basketball champions were crowned at the Breslin Center after getting through a season like no other.
4 girls and 4 boys teams taking home the hardware, one of which came from the city of Detroit.
Action Sports reporter Justin Rose found out that this team's path to a title was a family affair.
When the final buzzer sounded, Detroit Douglas was overrun with emotion. This was the first state championship of any kind for the school, and these kids, who endured so much during this COVID season, could finally just enjoy the moment.
It was emotion. It was very emotional, not just happiness, but it was tears. Some of our closest guys was crying because we worked so hard to get to this spot. It was amazing.
Now, this embrace between Coach Pierre Brooks Sr. and his son is a snapshot between the two they'll cherish forever.
That particular moment, you kind of reflect and look back at that journey, and we embraced, and I felt like, man, you know, this is a heck of a moment for us.
Pierre's been playing basketball with his dad his entire life, and for 22 years of coaching, his dad has never won a championship. But all of the time spent together, basketball being the bond, this moment, the culmination of it all.
Just knowing the work that we've been through, to get me and him into this position, it was just a great feeling all around.
Now, Pierre Brooks II was a star on Saturday, and he has been for years. The Michigan State commit is also in the running for the Mr. Basketball Award, given to the state's top player. But he didn't do this alone. The entire team pitched in to make this dream a reality.
Brotherhood that can never be lost. And I wouldn't have had it with nobody else. So I'm blessed to have Coach Brooks and the whole coaching staff and also my teammates and the supporters. It was a blessing.
Now, Detroit Douglas has not yet been able to gather as a community or a school because they're still at home virtually learning due to the pandemic. But make no mistake, when they can get together and celebrate with friends and family, it'll be another moment in this historic chapter of their lives they won't forget. Justin Rose, 7 Action Sports.
Congratulations to them. And yes, a season like no other.
Especially with all the hurdles and the struggles during this pandemic, it makes that moment all the more special.
Yeah, good for them.